scammers.
Scammers?
Scammers.
Wait.
Girl.
Have you encountered a scammer?
Have I lived with a scammer?
Wait, tell me.
Girl, you got to be safe out in these streets. You got to be glocked up. Yeah. It's crazy out here. For real, okay? You look up and you be like, I'm sleeping with a monster. It's crazy.
Baby, welcome to another episode of Why Won't You Date Me, a podcast where me, Nicole Byer, has been trying to figure out why I'm so single, even though you could come on my hand and tell me it's a ring. My guest today is a hilarious comedian and actress you know from shows like The Proud Family, Run the World, Hacks. Her new special, LOL with Bresha Webb, is out on Hulu and Disney+. Oh, I think she's so funny. She's so wonderful. It's Bresha Webb! I did write
out that
Bree
song
here because I was like, if I call her Bresha, that's not her name.
Thank you.
It is Bresha. It's Bresha.
Thank you. I'm always intrigued by why people think my name is Bresha. Like, that's not black. Like, I was like, you came up with Bresha?
I don't know why people do that because the letters are there.
The letters are there. And just imagine Keisha, but with a Bree.
Oh,
mind-blowing, right?
that's fancy.
And it wasn't until I
Keisha
started
with the
hanging
Brie.
around white people, I was like, there's a thing called Brie cheese, and that makes them happy. And so I just started going, Brie cheese with a shot. And they're like, oh, I have it forever. And I'm like, that's my name.
Wait, so you met your husband through a friend, but y'all had been on a comedy show together years prior?
Well, kind of, sort of. We met like years ago. I had a show at the Comedy Store, impromptu. I was actually on my way to a party, like a Hollywood party thing, and he was going with his friend and just also my friend. And so as we were driving past the Comedy Store, I remembered that I had a set to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, oh my God, because, I struggle with the ADD too.
Yes.
And so I was like, oh my God, I'm supposed to be on stage. Oh shit, can we stop the car right here? And they were like, what, Bresha? We have people meeting us at the thing that's right up the block. And I was like, well, tell them to come here. I'll get them in. It's fine. I just got to do this 10-minute set. And so he comes with his friend, and they come and see me do a set, probably me singing about my vagina.
Sure.
Because that's one of my favorite things to do.
Sure.
And that's how we met. And then we went to the party afterwards. I just remember him being in the background and not dressed for the occasion, but he was there. And I was like, oh, that's nice.
What
That's
do
your
you
friend.
mean not dressed for the occasion?
Like the Hollywood parties, you wear your little outfits.
Mm-hmm.
He was in like a Marvel t-shirt. Like he was in like a Batman or something. Like I'm not a part of that world, but he was in something
I'm not
that
a part of that
world. I'm so opposite. And I just remember saying like, oh, you didn't get the memo. Like we're all like dressed to the nines and he's got this Marvel shirt on. I'm like, and you're still coming? Oh my God. Because at that time I was into the Gucci belts.
That's so funny. Because that is a phase that a lot of people went through. Just the double G belt with every outfit. Make sure you can see it.
Yeah, you see this money.
Tuck it in.
And that was probably all the money they had. But yeah, that was what I was into in that time. So I didn't see him in that way, but he definitely saw me. And so years later, we're in the pandemic, the Pandarosa, and Lonnie Love hit me up and was like, I got this bro. He's single. I love him. And I want him to be with a good girl. And I think I thought of you. And I was like, what? That's nice. Does he have arms and legs? So we ended up talking. He reminded me that we met years prior at this comedy show, Weird Night, with his Marvel shirt on.
Did he clock that you clocked the Marvel shirt and weren't interested in talking to him?
I think so. I think he definitely did because I definitely went the other way at the party. I just remember him being over there and I was definitely over here.
And what was your first date?
On Zoom. He bought me
straight up during the Ponderosa.
I was in Canada doing a movie, and Yeah, he ordered me sushi on DoorDash. And we ate our sushi on FaceTime or Zoom or one of those. And
That's so nice.
it was so nice. And it was so thoughtful.
Nice.
And so it took me 30 days, really, because I had to finish the movie to give him some. But I couldn't wait. I was so grateful that he was so nice to me. He would wake me up before my call time just so he could have his time with me.
Oh.
He would read me chapters from like the Obama book. And it was just so sweet. He was just so thoughtful.
That is really fucking sweet.
Yeah, I gave him some after that.
After the 30-day rental period.
I was like,
over.
look at God giving me 30 days. Because I would have gave it to him on the sushi date. But that's just
I love that so much. That's so fucking romantic.
It was really romantic.
It's also like, if there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.
There was a global pandemic and he was like, I'm going to treat this lady nice.
He's absolutely going to treat him nice.
Oh my God.
Treat me nice.
Oh.
Be nice to me. And he was. He even loved my dogs and he was allergic.
Really?
Yeah.
How many dogs do you have?
I had 2.
Oh, no, had.
I know. One passed, Littlefoot. Yeah. And then Peanut, I have Turf now, so he lives with someone else.
Oh.
Yeah.
You have Turf now?
Yeah. I don't have real grass, so.
And did Peanut not like real or Turf?
Well, I've already dealt with Turf before, and I had a baby, and my baby is allergic.
Sure.
But once you have a baby and you have dogs, it's crazy. That's for the
I always think it's wild when people let their child pet the dog. I'm like, no matter how nice that dog is, it still has teeth and it might turn on you.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I mean,
that's just me.
That's just me. I didn't know how Peanut was going to act because he treated me when I was pregnant. Like, you see these videos where the dogs are like loving on their mom that's pregnant and shit. He treated me like I was like a teenage pregnant mother, like, and he was my dad, and he was so disgusted and disappointed with me. He would like
whatever's inside you, I don't want to see
he would
it.
Sit over there,
I
and
don't
just
want it.
Growl at me. He wouldn't growl, but he was just like disgusted with me, like that I chose someone else.
I feel like a lot of people would be like, but just give Peanut a chance once the baby's here. No, I think that's smart.
Yeah, but he loved the baby. When the baby came there, he really loved it. They were so cute together, but she also was allergic. So
fair. I'm allergic to dogs. But I have a dog and I just deal with it. When I get sneezy, I'm like, time to vacuum. It's time to suck it all up.
I'm allergic too, but I just love dogs.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
So by the time you met your husband, you were super established in your career. You were very, very successful.
Well, thank you.
Did that ever become a problem?
Yes.
Oh, it did?
Dating while... I mean, I don't know if you experienced because you're very successful as well. Come on, girl.
Thank you.
We go back. I remember when we auditioned for SNL. Remember those days?
I sure do.
Right? It was crazy.
Oh,
What a time. They couldn't find any funny black women. Here we are. But, that's another story. Anywho, my experience dating while, being on TV was quite odd, because I wanted someone that wasn't as pretentious and that was just real, and just wanted to do normal things and not make a big deal about who I was. And I always found that if I wanted to date someone that was normal, I had to date someone that was also as successful, that didn't take themselves as serious. And so I was just blessed enough to find it. But when I was out there dating, oh God, the cats and the dogs and the debris that I brought into the house.
The debris?
It was so trashy. It was horrible. The dust. The cigarette butts. It was horrible. Okay? Scammers.
Wait.
Girl.
Have you encountered a scammer?
Have I lived with a scammer?
Wait, tell me.
Girl, you got to be safe out in these streets. You got to be glocked up. Yeah. It's crazy out here. For real, okay? You look up and you be like, I'm sleeping with a monster. It's crazy.
Wait, tell me about living with a scammer.
Girl,
if you don't mind.
Girl,
if you do mind.
What you know about funding a project? Okay, helping your man get to where he wants to be, so we can elevate together.
Yes.
You fund the project,
and
he don't even put you in it.
Wait, that's fucked up,
ain't it? And you an actress,
Not even in a bit part. And
you introduce him to all the people.
I don't like him. That's wild as hell.
And the bitch stayed.
Did you get a thank you in the credits? Really?
Did it ever come out?
I guess that's a no. That's wild.
Ain't it wild? Bitch was crazy.
The worst thing you can do is believe in a man.
I mean, the right one.
Yeah, you're right. I do believe in the nice man in my life.
Yes, I have the heart that, I believe in, and some people take advantage of it, and I'm grateful now that I have a man that I can believe in, and he does the same for me. So, you just have to give that energy to a person that actually will put you in a project, who's thinking about you. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't until I got out the shit that I was like, oh, fuck. That was kind of fraudulent. Why did you leave?
That's, what is it? The hindsight's 2020?
Hindsight.
Every time I've had a bad, relationship or, I've been dating someone for a minute and it was bad, I'm like, So I said, I accept this bad behavior.
Yes.
And I said, give me more.
Give
I'm
me more.
hungry. I'm hungry. Yum,
you know
yum,
what? There's
yum, yum,
something
yum.
else I need to stay for, that I need to see it all the way through.
I need to see if it's going to get worse. If you're going to be even more poorly behaved.
I mean, my therapist, she told me, she said, because we're in this business and we see so much potential in ourselves and we keep going at a thing and we keep believing in a thing and we keep going after several no's, we believe that can happen for someone else. We believe that same energy we can put into our careers, we put into people. And so once she said that released me.
That's interesting.
Isn't it interesting?
But it's also, in an audition, you'll do the scene and then they'll give you a note and then you have to fully adjust. And it's people who don't have to adjust once they're given a note.
Or you don't even know to give a note.
You don't know what you want.
You don't know what you want. You just doing the thing.
Dating sucks and I hate it. I'm so happy I'm not doing it anymore.
It's
awful.
It's awful.
It's terrible. And now I'm like, I don't even know how people are doing it now.
Got apps and shit.
Well, I was on the apps. Were you ever on the apps?
You know what? I was, and I kind of did some crazy shit during the pandemic. During the pandemic, I was just like, the world's going to come to an end. Let's just go all out, right? And I actually did a live date on one of the apps. I went on Instagram Live. Because he was like, I want to see you. I want to FaceTime you. And I was like, you can't FaceTime me. Are you nuts?
Giving you my number?
I said, you follow me on Instagram? Instagram Live me. And I let everybody in on the date. And people were clowning him in his white shirt. His fan was dirty. He had a Bible on his nightstand that had probably never been opened. People were just
Bresha,
clowning him.
I'm dying. This man was like, give me a chance. And you were like, not only will I give you a chance, but I'm going to let everybody judge you.
Yeah.
Honestly, you probably gave him a very valuable lesson.
I did.
Or he's in a basement planning.
I don't know. I've never thought of it until this moment, actually. But that was kind of weird.
I think you changed his life.
I think so, too. I hope he changed his shirt. Because I'm like,
time-
why would you FaceTime me and you got a dirty ring around your shirt?
Oh.
It was just not, it wasn't proper. It wasn't dirty, but it was just like.
It was a house shirt.
Yeah, it was just like.
It wasn't a date shirt.
It wasn't a date.
Also, a dirty ring around a shirt for a man. You wearing makeup or you filthy?
I'm filthy.
Which one is it?
You don't believe in Dove?
No Dove, no Tide, no Downy?
No Downy. Golly.
Wait, we have to take a break. We're all on our own unique paths when it comes to our bodies. There is absolutely zero pressure to change a single thing, but if you are actively looking for a little extra support with weight loss, if you want, I want to share a really great resource for you if that's what you want to do. Weight Loss by Hers offers access to affordable FDA-approved GLP-1 medications, including the brand new Wegovy pill. It is the first ever GLP-1 pill for weight loss, which means absolutely no needles are needed. When combined with diet and exercise, it helps regulate regulate your appetite so you can keep the weight off and lose up to 20% of your body weight. The entire process, if you want to do it, is 100% online and totally private. You just connect with a licensed provider, and if prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door with no insurance necessary. You are fully supported the whole time, if that's what you want, with a personalized plan and access to 24/7 messaging with their care team. Ready to reach your goals? Visit forhers.com/dateme to get personalized, affordable care that gets you. That's FORHERS.com/dateme. forhers.com/dateme. Weight loss by Hers is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS. To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy, clinical study information, and restrictions, visit forhers.com. So the entire premise of this podcast started as a way for me to learn why I was so single for literally hundreds of episodes. I have shared every messy, wild dating story with all of you, but look at me now. I found the absolute sweetest, nicest man in the world and literally owe it all to Hinge for introducing him to me. Hinge is the dating app designed to be what? Deleted. It's genuinely built for finding connection and dating with intention. Setting up my profile felt totally different. I could actually share who I am and have meaningful conversations just like right out of the gate. I think the thing that sets Hinge apart from other dating apps is the prompts. I love those prompts. One of them was, who would you invite to dinner? And I think that's just it is a simple question, but it's time to get creative. Who would you invite to dinner? George Washington? And ask him some questions about his teeth, that would be interesting. Or maybe you invite Nosferatus and he comes and he's all wild and stuff. Now that I'm off the market, I am completely invested in my single friends' love lives. And that's why I love Hinge's new feature, Friends Take. Your besties can now hype you up directly on your profile. This app worked for me. It can work for you. If you're looking to find a nice person in your life and get off the dating market, give it a try. Download Hinge today. I recently had some friends over for a little 4th of July pool party, which meant my patio needed a festive upgrade. I've been learning new tricks on my pole, so I wanted to give everyone a little show. But I had one major problem. My patio was basically empty. There was literally nowhere for my audience to sit comfortably, relax, and cheer me on. So I went on Wayfair, and I got this incredible plush outdoor sectional. It completely transformed the space from this slab of concrete into the perfect VIP lounge for my guests, and it really elevated my pole show. Wayfair allows you to create a home you love without overspending. You can shop across a huge range of price points to find options that fit your exact style and budget. Plus, they have Wayfair Verified, which is your shortcut to durable pieces hand-vetted by product specialists using a 10-point quality inspection. And if you're ever on the fence, you can read through more than 20 million verified 5-star reviews and see real customer photos before you buy so you can shop with confidence. Join Wayfair Rewards today and get 5% back on every purchase and start saving on your next home upgrade. Head to wayfair.com to shop all things home. That's WAYFAIR.com. Wayfair, every style, every home.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
We're back. What is one of the worst dates you've been on before you were married?
I went on a date. It was so bad I actually wrote a song about it because I was so frustrated with it. He drove a BMW.
Okay.
I'll start there.
Sure.
That's where I met him.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He was driving a really nice BMW.
Okay.
Leather seats.
Oh, yes, of
That's
course.
extra charge.
Oh, yes.
And so he had a good job. the way he was talking to me. He had on a white shirt.
Okay.
Okay. And so we had been talking for a while. And so I let him take me out.
Yes.
He said he was starting to get into the business. And I was like, oh, good. I don't like that. No. But, hey, belief, that crazy lady is like believing in
Believe
you.
in that man.
Believe in that black man. You don't know.
You don't know him.
You
don't know what he could be.
You don't know what he going to be, but he has a job.
Yes.
Okay. So
and a BMW.
And a BMW. So he's doing well, right? So I was like, so let's give him a shot, you know? And so we went to the restaurant and we had the food, and he also part-timed there. And I thought that was interesting. I was like, oh, why are you part-timing at a restaurant? So he was like, we can use my discount. I said, oh.
A thrifty diva.
A thrifty tall diva. And then there was some change left over. There was it covered most of the bill, but there was maybe $15 or something remaining. This motherfucker took out a coin purse. He said, I have laundry day that I didn't do, and I have all of these coins, so why not use them today? And I watched this man, and I let him put out $15 worth of coins. And I sat there and I watched him. And I watched him. And I didn't go in my purse not a once. I just let him. I said, you better pay for this shit. And I'm going to sit here and watch you. And I want you to slide it over to them. Okay? But it doesn't stop there. Okay. It does not stop there. I said, I want to see where you live.
I want to see where you live.
I want to see where you live. Take me there.
I want to see where these quarters are getting used.
I want to see. I want to see.
Where?
This motherfucker took me into his apartment. It was dark. It was, the sun was going down, but it wasn't all the way down. It was by the beach. Okay. So I knew I wasn't going back over this bitch because I lived in the valley, He lived in Santa Monica. We're not going back
too far.
Too far already, okay? So the sun's going down. I started looking around. I was like, well, when is he going to turn on a lamp? This motherfucker goes into his bathroom and turns on the light and cracks the door. Ambiance. I said, I have to get out of here.
No lamps?
No lamps.
No overhead lights?
No overhead lights. It was too light. It was too bright if he turned on the overhead light. It wasn't going to give you the ambiance.
Oh, I see.
Because he was hoping to get some pussy.
And you said you paid for dinner with quarters. I'm not a slot machine. You're not sliding
You're not going to slide that in here. Okay? What are you doing? Get rid of your BMW. Why are you over here scamming?
Truly, get rid of the BMW and buy a lamp.
Buy a lamp.
Just a nice little floor lamp.
But I'm so nice. I went to Ross and I got him a cracked lamp and I dropped it off.
That's really funny.
Yeah. And I made sure it was cracked. I made sure it was cracked.
Fucking funny.
It was only $2.
Here's a $2 cracked lamp. That's funny. Live a little better.
Live a little better. I believe in you.
Still has it, girl. What are like some dating red flags that you've seen and either ignored or said?
The $15 in quarters.
There we go.
Okay. Let's start there.
Okay.
They were dollar coins, but still.
Sacagaweas.
Who just keeps those? Who stacks those on a rainy day?
That's so funny. It's just
crazy.
A coin purse.
Just a coin purse.
Again, it has a little satchel. 1 Sacagawea, 2 Sacagawea, 3 Sacagawea, 4, 5 Sacagawea.
But I feel like it was like, if I remember, I haven't gone to this place in so long. It's funny. I just put this together. He was a Capricorn. And he was born in Alabama.
Okay.
My husband is a Capricorn, and he's from Alabama. Isn't that a God wink? Not this one, but the real one's coming.
Isn't that a God wink?
God has a sense of humor.
Ooh, look at that God wink. That's so funny.
Gotcha.
That is kind of wild to be like, so you're going to get something like this, but better.
He was tall.
Mm-hmm.
He had all of his hair. It was about, my husband has a full head of hair. It was and I think it was probably because of that. I needed him to have all of his hair.
Mm-hmm.
I needed my husband to have all of his hair. I just believe that God could give me that. I don't want a balding man. I don't want that.
I don't want a balding man. The way you said that, I was like, oh my God, this is like life or death. You were just like,
the nail beds are really important to me. I can't have nubbles. Like, don't touch me with your roach fingers. Don't touch me. Ew. And a balding head.
So no balding head,
And
roach
no-
fingers. Those are red flags for you.
Red flags for me. Red flags. Fix it. Or shave it off.
Well, how do you fix roach fingers?
I don't know. You need to calm down. Take a little Zicam. Something, not Zicam, but
Zicam.
one of those little drugs or
Just
something.
take some allergy medicine.
You need to stop biting your nails. Stop now. Stop it.
And what are some green flags that you had with your husband? Being kind,
Yes.
taking care of you,
Yes.
paying attention.
Absolutely.
What else?
I like that he was strong.
Mm-hmm.
He could fix things.
Ooh.
I like that man shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Uh-huh.
I like a man that can just like put up a fence.
Oh.
Yeah.
He could put up a fence?
He built his own fence.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought that was real sexy. And he stained it.
And he what? Oh,
He stained it.
I thought you said, and he's stankin'. And I was like, I was like, oh, this is
No.
kind of going in a different direction than I thought.
But no, they gotta smell good.
Yes.
The cologne
Mhm.
assortment has to be high.
Yes.
You know, I need you to smell like man.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Man.
Yeah, I like that.
What's your favorite cologne?
I don't know. Whatever he be wearing, I like it. And when he goes to do work or I spray it on my pillow. Because I like the way he smell.
I love that.
It's really gross. I love him. He was nice to me. He bought me coffee. He bought me this coffee. He knew I was running late. He was nice.
That's nice. What is your coffee order? It's so light and...
Yes, I got cold foam and the brown shaken espresso with oat milk, but with whole milk.
Oh.
Yes.
I also love that the person who made it said, great choice.
They flirt with my husband. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The Starbucks is right across the street, and those bitches love him. Yeah. As soon as he pulls up, they don't even know I'm in the car, and they're like, Nick! I'm like, bitch, calm down.
That's really funny.
Mm-hmm. And we'll see that Cybertruck pull over there, and they'll be like, oh my God, he's here, guys! You want the brown chicken espresso with cold foam?
Wait, that's really funny. Does that bother you at all? Or are you like...
I mean, at first it was a lot, but now I never mess up his order.
Uh-huh.
They correct me. He goes there that much.
That's so funny. I fucking love that. The nice man in my life never notices when when a woman hits on him, or a man. Honestly, he's so like aloof.
I love that.
In a way that I'm like, you didn't see how that lady talked to you and just ignored me? And he's like, no. They seemed like they were nice to you. And I was like, okay, whatever.
Does it piss you off?
No, I just think it's so funny that he's so aloof about it.
But I love that he can just be whimsical.
He is a little whimsical.
I love that.
He's really nice.
That's really nice.
It's so wild.
I could just see you guys like twirling together. Like,
Well, it takes a little bit. Sometimes we'll be walking to the car and I'm like, do you want to skip? And he's like, you can skip and I'll watch you. How about that?
and I love that too, because you need a man to make sure that you are careful and taken care of.
Yes.
Listen, my husband, he don't laugh much,
Mm-hmm.
you know, because he served our country.
Sure. So very few things are funny.
Yeah, so very
I get
few things
that.
are, you know.
My God.
So, you know, he's such a stoic guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, la la la. He literally says, oh, Bresha is la 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 la. And I'm just making sure all the quadrants are like,
Mhm.
like are taken
But you
care of.
need that.
I need that.
You
'cause
need
I was
to-
just outside letting niggas pay for dinner with quarters. Like, and then going to their house to see how they live. Like, what is wrong with me? And then still having a heart to give them a lamp. Like, what is wrong with me?
There is nothing wrong with you. I think that's incredible.
Thank you.
But honestly, I would also be curious. I'd be like, how are you living?
Yeah.
What is your life
What
like?
is your life like?
Like, what is the apartment? Do you have blinds?
Yeah.
Do you have a bed that's on a bed frame?
And no, he did not.
I once hooked up with a man where the mattress was on the floor and he had like a Costco size bottle of Jergens. And I was like, I should leave.
You are not safe around women.
No.
Why is the lotion that much important to
Right?
you?
That it's right next to the mattress?
Ew.
Also,
All crunchy.
I was wearing my knockoff Keds from Payless, and it was summer. I was wearing no socks, and he started to take my shoes off, and I said, I think they might be stinky. And then he said, well, let's keep those on. Then I rode this man wearing my little knockoff Keds.
I love that for you.
I don't.
Dick on the run.
It's as soon as I came, I was like, gotta go.
Thank you. Look, you gotta get what you need and get out of there.
Oh boy.
Listen.
Wait, I want to know, what was your proposal like? Is that private or do you want to share it?
No, you know what? I actually was talking to my mom on my way over here because my girlfriend sent me a different view of the video. It's so ridiculous. I mean, I could show it to you. It's really right here.
Yes.
Like I was literally talking about it on my way here because my voice is so high. I was so touched that my friends did this, like that he did this. We're at Wally's.
Okay. What's Wally's?
It's a wine place in Santa Monica and Beverly Hills.
Oh, so you walk in.
I take my jacket off and my glasses, and then I freak out.
Oh, I love that you were like, I need to freak out properly.
Yeah.
I need to take my glasses, my jacket off. Oh my God, your voice is very high. Oh my God. You're stomping up and down. Oh, you look so happy.
I was so shocked.
So it was a surprise proposal. That's your husband?
Mhm.
Damn. He's fine as hell.
Thank you.
He really is fine as hell. My God. And he's big.
You're a big guy.
Oh my God. And he got a nice butt.
Thank you.
Oh my
It's
God.
a football butt. I told him.
Oh. I'm dying.
It went like that the entire time. And I know exactly what I'm saying the entire time. And my girlfriend was like, it just came back in my memory on my phone. And she was like, Bresha, it's so ridiculous. Like, why were you talking that high? And I was so worried about everybody else. Like I knew where this person was going to be, where this person was going to be. I was like, it's Angel's birthday. Like, why is she here? You told me this was a work dinner. I didn't wear the right outfit. Like, I was just all over the place. They're like, why are all these people here? And no way you're doing this right now. Right now, this is happening. Like, I was freaking out, but it was in this like little teensy little voice that was just
so funny. It sounds like you sucked like the helium out of a balloon.
And I didn't know I could even go that high, but I was so shocked. I was just so blown away. Yeah, I was really shocked and like the thought that went into it, and
It's really sweet.
it was really sweet.
I also love that you start going just higher in the register of your voice, and your husband just kind of walked away. He did like a couple circles to be like, let me give her a minute.
Yeah.
It's really
And it goes farther. Like I like throw myself into the wall, and I kind of have a temper tantrum. Like I kind of like, and then my friend comes over and she starts taking off my rings, and I'm like, no way. And she was like, someone was like, Bresha, stop saying no. And I was like, it was like they were taking off my
your singlehood.
my singlehood. And I was like, it's over. Oh my God, no. But it was great.
Wait, let me see your ring.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he did a very nice
He
job.
He actually got the ring I wanted. It was on my Pinterest board. And he went to my friends and was like, what's the ring? And they sent him the picture.
Let me see that ring.
Oh, this is,
Ooh, that's pretty too.
Isn't it pretty?
Ooh, look at her. She's dripping in jewels.
That's my love language. That's why you gotta get the right one. You gotta get the right one that drives a nice car but has a nice place with lights.
And that's the advice.
That's the advice.
Date a man with a nice place and lights.
Mm-hmm. He had his own house, praise God.
Ooh, look at that. That's lovely.
That was a very hard, I was like, if I got my house, you need to have your own.
And then we combine.
And then we combine houses.
And that's nice.
Real estate.
Yes. We got to take another break. I pay all of my guests to be on this show, but sometimes they request to donate their fee instead. And do you know the number one place they ask to donate to? Planned Parenthood. And for good reason. These health centers provide essential sexual and reproductive health care to people who need it the most. They're out there every single day offering affordable birth control, life-saving cancer screenings, and STI testing so people can safely take care of their bodies and plan their futures on their own terms. But right now, there is a push in Congress to extend the defunding of Planned Parenthood permanently. And we talk a lot about how messy dating is, but you know what makes dating infinitely harder and way more stressful for everyone? Shutting down access to this exact kind of care. But Planned Parenthood is absolutely not backing down. They're still showing up for their patients every single day, making sure everyone can get the life-saving and life-changing sexual and reproductive health care they need. Planned Parenthood needs your help in this fight right now. No matter the size, your donation makes a real difference to protect access to care and push back against the members of Congress trying to shut these centers down. Don't let them get away with this. Go to PlannedParenthood.org/defend and give today. Oh my goodness, my debit card was stolen and they kept using it to order exactly $9.99 on DoorDash. And I was like, what's happening? This is not fun. I don't want this. And guess what? Keeping your money safe from fraud deserves to be a priority, and Cash App treats it that way. With Security Lock, Cash App requires a successful Face ID or biometric authentication to access your account. It's like your money is protected by your own personal bodyguard, even if your phone is lost or stolen. Plus, if you're about to send money to someone new and Cash App notices something looks a little bit off, or you might be falling for a scam, it will send you a warning before the money is sent to confirm that everything looks right. Download Cash App and spend with peace of mind today. New Cash App customers can earn $10 if they use code SECURE10 in their profile at signup and send $5 to a friend within 14 days. Terms apply. Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Visit cash.app/legal/podcast for full disclosures. I'm heading to San Diego for a wedding this year, and I can't wait to sit by the ocean, soak up the sun, and celebrate love. I'm bringing the nice man in my life, and we're traveling with a few friends to make it a whole vacation. When we travel, we know that booking a stay on Airbnb just makes for a better trip. It's so fun to look at all the cool, unique homes available, and we found this amazing, huge house right across from the beach. It has 5 bedrooms, a massive backyard with a private pool, a hot tub, and a built-in barbecue. It gives us way more space and more privacy than we could get anywhere else. It has a nice big kitchen, so nobody will have to bump booties while we're all trying to make our morning coffee at the exact same time. This place even has a karaoke machine, and I can't wait to scream sing both parts of Take Me or Leave Me from Rent. I'm so excited for this trip. When you are planning your next getaway, do yourself a favor and check out Airbnb. You can find a unique place that will elevate your entire trip. Go see what's out there and book a space that makes your trip unforgettable. So you got married at the Beverly Hills Hotel.
Very fancy.
I love that.
Very fancy. If you're going to do it, do it.
Hollywood glam themed.
Yeah.
Did people show up and do the theme?
They did.
There was a pause there.
I'm not going to say, okay, you're not going to have me out here. But they did. People were really, really on point, and I loved it. It was beautiful.
My friend also did a Hollywood glam themed wedding, and some people didn't do it. And I was looking at them being like, what the fuck? You
have one job.
This is glam to you?
Yeah.
Why don't you Google glam and then do what Google says? Anyway, Anyway. So you guys didn't do your vows in front of people? You did them separately?
Yeah, we didn't. We didn't do them like in front of everybody. Well, first because I would make a joke about everything.
Yeah.
And my husband's a writer.
Mm-hmm.
And so of course he's going to do the thing. He's going to write vows that are like, I've read his scripts. He's a very accomplished writer. It's not. I'm gonna tell jokes.
Yes.
You know, like you're gonna, be like the wind and the earth and the love, and you're gonna be like, I love that dick. Yeah, I love this nigga. Look at this. Ain't this something fire? And so, yeah, I just wanted to be serious. And if I wanted to cry, I wanted to touch up my makeup before the cameras got on us. And yeah, I wasn't about to be ugly crying in front of everybody. So I was very performative. Like, yes, look at me, everybody. I had already ugly cried.
I like that at your wedding, you kept something for you guys, because I feel like sometimes, like in Sex and the City, the wedding got bigger than Carrie and Big, the movie, not the TV show, which I think is a different canon. But anyway, I like that you kept something for yourselves. Like, I think that is so fucking sweet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It was really, I like that we did that. And he knows me well. He knows that I would not take it as serious and go as deep as we should and actually say vows. Like, we say the vows that are, do you take this in front of everybody? But like real,
but
like
the
sincere
words.
Yeah.
Something.
And he said something about my dad, and I had lost my dad a year before or 2 years before. And so, yeah, you're going to get... And I'm not about to do that in front of everybody. And all my pictures are like, no.
That's so funny. Have you ever collaborated with your husband? Have you guys worked together?
Well, we have a project that we're about to take out now.
Oh, that's exciting.
That's exciting. Like, we've never really worked together. But just making a human.
You did the ultimate work
together. But like, no, not really. No, not yet. Like,
but that's exciting.
It's exciting, yeah, because he's really funny, but he writes a lot of serious stuff. So, yeah, we're doing that.
And that collaboration, I assume it's like a pitch. Yes. Well, for non-Hollywood people, a pitch is you go out and pitch it to people.
You would go and pitch it to people, and somebody says, yes, we want to do it.
How intuitive that word is. I was like, well, a pitch is, and I was like, a pitch. Yeah. Anyway, so writing a pitch together, was that hard to collaborate, or did you find it easy to collaborate?
Well, my sense of humor and his sense of humor is different. He's more heady and I'm more really goofy.
Yes. And
so I feel like it worked together. We clashed a little bit, but then we were able to like make it better for each other. I was like, this is ultimately going to be someone that I can relate to, so I can play it and we can be in this world. And we both found this whole situation really funny. So it was like we had to actually talk it through with each other and hear each other's creative process, which was kind of sexy.
Ooh.
Yeah, because sometimes like his creative process is very singular. He just locks himself in a room and I just read the product and I'm like, wow, look at that. But this one I had to give notes and he had to take it in. And it's kind of weird because, he can, when you're a writer, you get notes from everybody, network, and you just got to take that shit. From me, his wife, I read it and I go, well, I see it this way. And he's like, well, what do you mean? And
it's so funny.
It's really funny. So he, we kind of clashed a little bit, but then we actually took a glass of wine and just relaxed. And
I love that because I feel like this is beneficial for him in the long run, like to be able to collaborate with truly anybody.
Oh, he can collaborate with everybody. It's just me because I know him on a different level.
I see. Yes.
So, yeah, marriage is interesting. I'll be pitching jokes to him and he'll be like, well, I would say. I was like, I didn't ask you to say nothing. How about that? I called you to listen. I invited you into my process to listen. Okay? So listen.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
I invited you.
I invited
you to this process. Shut up and listen.
Yeah. So he be getting me back.
Do you have any advice for people out there who are single and looking for somebody?
Do I have any advice? Strap up, because these motherfuckers is dirty. Okay?
Strap up.
Strap up. I mean, I think just...
Is your advice to shoot somebody?
No, I mean, that too. But also, like, just wear a condom. Like, everyone please be safe. Because I was watching Love Island, and I was like, they kiss a lot. And there's a lot of just liquids going on. And I just don't believe it's clean. And I just want everyone to be safe. You don't want anything. You can just... You can't you got to take it home, and then that just lingers on in your life, and you just want to be safe.
Honestly, I don't think I ever thought of it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you do outside, you have to take it home.
Mm-hmm.
So why wouldn't you be safe outside? So then when you go home,
you're good. Yeah.
I don't watch Love Island.
I watched it for 5 minutes and I was disgusted. I was like, this is what the children are watching?
It's just hot people.
It's porn.
Locked up kissing?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how old you are, but like Real World and all of that for us was what this is trying to be. But we actually had like real experiments going on, like real people, real problems, real life, real world. Like, I feel like it's trying to be like that, but like really crass. Like, they was eating feet. Like, they had black women on there licking white men's feet. And I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Everybody can't be Alondria. Like Alondria, she made it and I'm happy for her. But like, everybody calm down. Calm down. Why are we licking people's feet? Ew. That made me.
I'm not a foot hound. And the
challenges, ew.
So the challenges are like lick each other's feet?
Yes, it was just disgusting. It was really repulsive. I just can't believe people are doing that. And so I just think stay off of Love Island. But I mean, if I had any advice, just be true to yourself and listen to that small voice. And if your small voice is saying run, please run.
I'm still thinking about licking feet on television.
Girl, that stays with you. That's what I'm saying. That stays with you for the rest of your life. Mommy, I can't believe you licked a man's foot like that. Like taking a toe in the bottom of the foot. Like,
some of our ancestors dived into the ocean.
Honey, not on purpose.
No, they made a choice. And your choice is to lick feet?
Lick that feet. Lick that foot.
I don't know about that. That makes me very upset.
No protection or nothing. You gonna eat a man's foot and then go eat a piece of burger and swallow it? Like, girl, like life can't be that difficult.
I'm obsessed with the idea of foot protection. Like saran wrapping a foot before you lick it up.
Like, it would be me. If I had to, it was like, this is what you have to do to survive. Does anyone have any Reynolds wrap?
I just would say, I would be like, send me home. Because people get eliminated on it, right?
Yeah.
Like, not being hot enough. I don't understand the show.
I don't understand the show.
And people keep talking to me about it. I'm like, all I get is there's hot people. Now I know they're foot licking. And then they get sent home if they don't lick good enough.
And so what happens if you go home and you licked a foot? It just ain't worth it.
No.
It just ain't worth it.
No.
It ain't
you
worth
have to go
it.
home and be like, I lost and I licked feet.
And it's documented.
Yes.
And now everybody knows you as the
foot
licker. It just don't seem kosher to me.
God, that's so wild.
And then you going on a date just living your life and it'd be like, oh, I remember you. You licked that foot. Yeah. Like,
and you don't want that to be your legacy.
Girl.
Ladies.
Oh. Don't do that.
No.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Well, Bresha, we have reached the end. Do you have anything you wish to promote?
Yes. Well, I can promote my special that is out now on Hulu. Just look up my name, Bresha Webb, BreshaWebbLol. And I shall come up. And then I have...
And I shall come up.
And then Barbershop is coming out this, I think, next, like in December or January or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
They'll let you know when it's important.
They'll let us know. But I did it. It's coming out. And hopefully you'll see me and be like, oh, that's that girl what she was talking about.
Oh, that's that girl. We like that girl.
Yes, it's me.
I have another question.
Oh.
I ask all of my guests this. I've only missed it a couple of times. Would you date me?
Yes. Are you nuts?
That was really sweet.
Yeah.
Because you seemed confused that, like, it was even a question.
Yeah. It was like, of course I would date you. We would have so much fun.
I honestly think we would tucker each other out every day.
We would.
Like, every day we'd be like, we have to go to sleep. And it's like, but I have something else I would like to say.
And we could go in the pole, because I love that you do pole dancing, because I know your teacher.
You know Veronica?
Yes, she taught me. I'm obsessed.
I didn't know that you knew Veronica.
I love her. She's so good. And she's so gentle.
She really is.
And I would love to go to dance class with you.
Please come. We're learning how to do shoulder mounts, and they hurt so hard.
I would bruise. I mean, I burn myself just curling my hair. I'm so clumsy.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, I burn myself by accident all the time. But yeah, so watching me on a pole is hilarious.
I would like to see it. Okay.
Okay, it's a date. See, I'm dating you.
Look at us. We're dating.
Yeah.
Bresha, thank you so much for being here. You're truly incredible. I told you before we started, I really love this outfit.
Thank you. You can have it too.
I can?
Yeah, I'll tell you where you can get it. I'll tell you where you can get it.
Well, if you like this episode of Why Won't You Date Me, you can like it, you can follow it, rate it 5 stars on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for video episodes. And if you write me something nasty hitting on me to whywontyoudatemepodcast@gmail.com, I will read it. This person writes, "Hi, Nicole. Here's a dirty story I imagined for us. You, me, Guy Fieri, and Vin Diesel all meet up at the Burbank airport and order burgers at Guy's restaurant. When we finish eating, we smash our plates to the ground and take off all our clothes. You and Vin get freaky doing doggy style on the table. Oh boy. While me and Guy, 69 in the booth. Then we guzzle down milkshakes while Guy pleasures each of us with his tongue, one by one." Your face. "His beard tickles us and he says, 'Yum, that's delicious.' Then he pours hot sauce on our titties and we scream of joy. So hot. Goodbye." From Anonymous. Bresha hated that.
I just don't want to include milkshakes in that equation. It's going to be gassy. So many things can happen when you include
No, you're
milk.
absolutely right because I'm lactose intolerant.
Listen, you don't want to include milkshake in that.
Yeah.
The 69 on the booth was really cute. I was like, that could be hot.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But the
in a public
milkshakes-
place, the floors are dirty. I think about all of those things.
The floors are dirty and people are trying to travel in peace.
Yes, let them.
They're trying to get out of here.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
goodbye.
Bye.
That was a HeadGum podcast.
Ooh, baby. Why Won't You Date Me is officially hiring. We are looking for a part-time podcast production apprentice to join the team. If you know the show, get my voice, and want to help us edit and put the show together, this is for you. It's a paid role. You'll get direct mentorship, so it's the ultimate way to learn the ropes and get a real start in podcasting. LA-based is ideal, but as long as you're in the US, remote works too. Click the link in the description or find the hiring link in the Why Won't You Date Me link tree for all the details and to apply today.